So academic research, what it does, it first of all derives the tools to allow marketers to measure the effects, but measure it carefully and explain the reason. But the other thing is we also have a lot of data about now multiple companies, multiple campaigns that have run these types of campaigns, and we very, very carefully analyzed it. And now we can even provide marketers guidance to say, hey, these types of campaigns, I don't know, if you change the color of your website, maybe this doesn't help much. If you give a price discount, it helps a lot, and things like that. The final thing is that we often observe that, let's say, multiple parts of the organization claim that the improvement is because of them. You know, the marketer runs an advertising campaign. The customer support department improved the support. The salespeople are better at sales. The operations makes the products look nicer. You see now the sales that's improved. It's actually very hard to attribute to know which one caused that and give the proper ROI or credit to each one. And actually, academic researchers developed the tools to delineate, to separate these effects. And I think this is where there is a lot of potential. 20, 30 years ago, they always emphasized creativity. They always emphasized the ability to think like the customer. Today, they're much more data-driven. They need to understand data, how to implement experiments, how to use different platforms, and things like that. And I think in terms of, if you ask me, for example, if you need to train marketers, they have to take some technology classes, maybe be even able to write code to do data analysis. So this is how organizations adopt. The other thing that we see happen very, very often, and I saw it in very large companies, they used to have very separate organizations, like the digital marketing was separate from the traditional marketing, and digital was much more data-driven. Today it's all together, and they have to create a marketing infrastructure that is integrated and includes technology in almost every part of the marketing funnel. So I think this is where they need to do that. Over time, what you see is that marketing organizations just become more and more and more like any other technology organization. They don't talk to consumers that much anymore, unfortunately, but they do things that communicate with consumers much, much more. One place I think we don't know yet, but it will go, is that Gen AI would allow us to interact with customers in a different way than we can do with people. So for example, chatbots will start developing their own method of doing things. And I think this might improve how marketing works. Or Gen AI and generally AI will be able to take a website and analyze patterns in it that we don't have the tools yet to do. And because it's so good at pattern recognition, it will tell us, hey, look, this is different than what your current recommendation algorithm, etc. says, but it's associated with a lot of sales. So maybe try that. So uncovering these hidden patterns, I think it's where it's going. And the final part, AI is very good at analyzing what we call unstructured data. So data that we actually, as a person, I can tell you if this is better than that because I feel it's better, but it's very hard to describe why. AI is much better at understanding these patterns, and I think it has the potential to do there, but we're very, very in early stages, okay? So we still haven't seen a lot of very successful case studies by companies beyond the routine tasks. The routine tasks, they are being automated and it's fine, but we haven't seen a case yet that says, the AI created something that people didn't think of before, or we don't know how to do. I think this is what the potential is, but we don't know where yet it will come from.